I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
I tell y'all, let's hit the music. Yeah. We're back. Yeah. We're back in the place. What's going on, DCA? I see you out there. What's going on, Con? I see you out there. Man, before we get into the show, I tell you, man, there's sometimes you deal with people and you like just so disappointed. So I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So I got this ViStar account. If y'all don't know, ViStar is a credit union. I don't even use the account. You know what the account is really for? When I find nickels and dimes and quarters, I keep them in a bag. When that bag accumulates enough, I take it over to ViStar and deposit it into that bank account. They don't charge any money for that. So it's like a nickel and dime account. You don't take them too serious at times. They're good people, but you don't take them too serious. So I go set up the account. The account is free. I put a whole bunch of nickel and dimes in there, and all of a sudden I start noticing my account's dwindling. So they auto-opted my behind in for mail. You know how they mail it to your house? They charge you $10 a month. So I'm like, okay, I got to go there to refill the account. And I head on over. And I go inside. I got a whole bunch of ones. So I'm like, let me get rid of these things, man. I'll put them in my crypto account with the pennies. So the guy, oh yeah, you use the ATM outside, blah 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 blah. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not even sure this car worked. So I give him the. So besides that, when I first got there, the lady didn't want to help me. She just sitting there looking like, oh, somebody get you in a second. As soon as another guy walked in, she helped him out. So I'm like, all right. So it had been on my mind to get a local bank account for this property holders company. And I'm like, I really don't want to deal with no funky ViStar people. No disrespect. I really don't want to deal with y'all because y'all are not Wells Fargo. It's a different class of people, if you know what I mean. This ViStar account ain't never gonna work now. There's somebody from ViStar is like, he's slamming on us. So I deposit the money. It was like, yeah, I really don't reset the pins here. You know, you got to call the number. And I was like, yo, your website don't work. And he's like, what do you mean our website doesn't work? I'm sorry, your website barely works. She's like, when was the last time you used it? So when I opened up the account, she was like, we had that problem in 2020. So, you know, me, cartel, I'm going to be a cheeky ass dude. I said, my man. He's like, yes, when was my account open? He was like, 2021. I said, so y'all had an outage issue from 2020 to 2021? It's not looking so good for you. So the lady looked. So I was like, so the dude was like, yeah, it says here you're online. You don't even have an online account. I said, yeah, I do. I know I had an online account. So I said, okay, well, that could be the problem. I get home, there's the online account. But before that, I go outside. I'm like, all right, let me test the ATM card. I go to test the ATM card. The ATM is like, there's no account associated with this card. Bro, I just shook my head. I walked back in to complain, and I looked at these people. And I said, FUMA, this is your penny account. You take pennies and put with these people. This isn't that serious, bro. I said it's not that serious, dog. So I proceeded to get back in my truck and take these batteries over to Batteries Plus. What's going on, Mozart? I see you out there, partner. So I was like, that's what we gonna do. So, buyer be warned if you go to ViStar. It's all funkiness. It's all funkiness at ViStar, y'all. What's going on? It's funkiness, bro. I was just like, but you know, the bank is bad when you walk in and you look at them like, it's not even worth my time arguing with you. I said, when my car is paid off, I'm closing these accounts anyway. I'm like, so I was like, damn, I really don't want to go to Wells Fargo. But I'm like, I never had problems with Wells Fargo though. Card works. They may tax you $10 a month for a business account. But it works. So Wells Fargo, I'll be dealing with y'all sometime tomorrow after I go to the dentist, do some other stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody decided to jump on this 9 o'clock track, which is fine by me. You know, I could be entertaining and run my mouth with the best of them. Yeah, so, and you know, the funny thing is, I'm glad you brought this up, Con. I was gonna ask them about crypto and what they was gonna do, but I decided I don't want my money to even go near them folks. I was like, nah. If you could barely understand this debit card I got in my hand, there's no way in heck y'all gonna understand this crypto. Hey, and I hate to be that way, y'all, but some financial institutions, don't even look at them, bro. Just don't. If they fumbling the bag on your card and fumbling all kind of other stuff, don't even look at it, bro. I had did interview to be an IT guy at this bank, and after talking to these guys for an hour and a half, it was like painfully obvious I wasn't gonna take this one. I kind of swear, because I would have took it because it was remote, but I was like, man, it's gonna be a lot of work. Because they had no idea about ISO. They had no idea about a lot of stuff. It was a small bank. It was pretty cool. I was like, man. But there's that part that always struggles with if you're in IT and you're doing a new position. Like, do I have it in me to give it 100% again? Do I have it in me? Especially building up. If you're an IT guy, you do mergers and acquisitions. Like, do I have another 6 years of me? That first one I did. So, like I tell you, I did mergers and acquisitions with this company called Masco. I did like 3 or 4 of them for them. This was like on this lower level, migrating computers. That wasn't too bad. That was cool. We ate well. We didn't get paid well, but we ate very well there. Like literally ate food very well. Then I went over to Spartan, and they had like 3. We ranked them up to 14. Me and this guy named Dave H. He's one of my mentors. And me and him was cranking up. Me, him, Steve, Adam, we was cranking up new businesses. Every other day I was in another city with Dave. It seemed like every month I'm in a new city, turning up a site, till it got to a point where me and him would fly in. He didn't have to say nothing to me, bro. I just want to start doing my thing. He'd look at me, I'd be like, bye. Just walk off and started. He'd be like, you done yet? I'm like, yeah, I built this print server. Yeah, I got all the print drivers. Yeah. I'm migrating now. Yeah, I got the AV server up. Yeah, I got. Like, nah, I don't have to do the AV server. I'm writing it back home. We was kicking butt. Yeah, I'm about to virtualize this tonight. Yeah, I'm about to do this. And we was gunning. And then I realized, like, years later, it was like, man, that took a lot out of me. It took a lot out of me. Then I had to realize how much I built while working with him. Like, we built a lot. And I'm thank goodness I documented that. And then I went to another company and built up their security team. Man, that wasn't hard. But man, there's some knuckleheads that get hired, though. And now I'm like, do I still have it in me physically? mentally to rebuild. But I think I do. A good company, yeah. I'd rather be an oddity. So I think I'm gonna do this oddity gig. Yeah. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit, chat. You know how we do it. It's a Monday. It's a little slow. You know, we got our music. We got what we do. I tell y'all what, I was messing with Rumble today. I'm letting y'all know. YouTube was on its last legs with me. I'm gonna still post to YouTube. But Rumble, they platform. I literally can use the Rumble app, go live on Rumble, and it pumps to every other thing, and I can get rid of StreamYard. I need another juice. Perhaps the missus. Hold on, let me see if I can ask. I cooked it tonight, so she need juice. Hold on. Yeah, this is FUMA. Bring me a juice. See, there she is right there. Hold on. Y'all see Miss FUMA hand? She brought me a kiwi juice. Bro, like I said, it was a hard day, man. It was a hard day. But yeah, there's nothing worse than people at the bank messing with your money. And he's like, you like to say my real bank account anyway. Let me get up out of here. And then I went to bat. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know y'all like, FUMA, why don't you get into it? We gonna get into it tonight. But let me tell y'all, the economy is bad, y'all. Oh, thanks, Con. You know the economy is bad when Batteries Plus closed. I want you to hear what I just said. You know the economy is bad when Batteries Plus closed. We had a Batteries Plus close. I'm like, everybody's got batteries. I was like, man, batteries, it's gonna be some hard times. I went and I was walking, you know, I had all these old batteries to return. I went up there, I'm like, they closed? I'm like, because Batteries Plus is like, other than Amazon, you can get 12-volt 9-amp batteries. Pretty good price. Yeah, Cartel, I saw that. So Batteries Plus, though, they're closed. So I ended up having to go to, it was like Pep Boys or something. Not Pep Boys. Not O'Reilly's. It's like one of them places. So I go in there, talking to the lady. I'm like, hey, you guys take batteries back, right? She's like, yeah. Did you want to buy one from us? You want to replace them all? I'm like, nah, I have a whole home battery system. I need about 2. Man, I get on there. This lady was trying to charge $68 a battery for a 12-volt 9-amp. I said, you smoke crack. And then because I didn't want to buy the battery, she was like, let me see if we take these. Lady, I know you take them. It's on the website. So Batteries Plus is like a Radio Shack, but for batteries. You name the type of battery you need, they got it. So after dealing with that lady, she was like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm like, it's all right. But $68 for a 12-volt 9-amp? Nah, dog. We're not going. We're just not going to do that. So I went to Amazon and had them delivered. $22 for 2 batteries. They'll be here tomorrow. No. $44 for 2 batteries. They'll be here tomorrow. Because I have a whole house battery system, but one of my APCs is acting up. It's the one that runs the Flex server. So I'm like, you know how it goes. So, but that was today, man. Running around and working on some projects. Ooh, Cartel and Con. I got something to show you. I need to do a private stream with y'all. Both of y'all need to hit me on X. I need to do a private stream with both of y'all. I got something for y'all. Both of y'all, Con and Cartel, hit me on X. I got something for y'all I made. but I can't show it to everybody yet. Can't show it to everybody yet. There's only one other person who's got an NDA in the room. I can show it to y'all too. Yeah, y'all hit me on X. We'll have a private stream. I'll show it. Nerdy, I'm gonna show you. You're the only other person who can see it other than OG. But and Nerdy being nerdy. But other than that, today was a good day. I hope you all had good days at work or whatever you're doing. If you're not working, playing video games, jumping on X, YouTube, Hub, whatever you're doing. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you were smiling at your crypto bags today. I thought about selling something today though. I said, hey, maybe I should sell it. We at the top. Yeah, I was like, I looked at the market. I'm like, we at the top? Do I need to sell? And it was just like, nah, FUMA, just hold on. Just hold on. It would be nice if September they came back and they said, here's all the rules, here's the guidelines, and XRP goes to $20. XRP goes to $20. How will I be? The XRP goes to $20. I'm gonna do a show every day. I'm gonna do a show for y'all every day. I'll do a show every day. I'll probably take one day off, but we know we're not taking Fridays off because Fridays rocking, bro. I think what I may do on Fridays, instead of doing at 9, start at 10. Because at 10 and 11, man, I noticed the chat on X picked up, bro. It was rocking. I think we ended with, I took pictures of 133 people on X. And I think what, like 140 at one point. That's when I put my head down and I'm like, I gotta go to sleep. We had been going 4 hours. We was doing a nerdy show, man. Nerdy loves the 4-hour sprints on YouTube. Nerdy turn his camera off. This is what Nerdy do, man. Nerdy do this and do a whole show like this while eating his lunch, and then all you hear is or you may hear his ladder go. You may hear him like, yeah. I so. Hey. Hey, I remember I heard Nerdy eat a whole meal one day on the microphone. We was doing a show. Nerdy was like, hold on, guys. Nerdy did a whole show with his icon on. And all you saw was it pulsating. Every time he ate a French fry, he must have had like some French fries and a burger, or French fries and something, but it wasn't thick because all you heard was. Hey, Nerdy, you better than me, man. I eat on camera. I don't care no more. Eating gummy bears and Snickers. Nerdy said fat lives matter. Man, Nerdy, you have it. Man, yeah, man. After he get his meal, I see Nerdy do this, y'all. I see Nerdy eat a meal, turn his mic and his camera off and go to sleep, and then wake back up and come on the show and act like ain't nothing happened. So, bro, like, say I'm wrong, Nerdy. I see Nerdy go to sleep on the show. Hey, when Nerdy turned that camera off, it's a wrap, but he may not come back down. Like I said, yo. Yeah, I know. I saw you do that a couple times because a couple times you left me and I'm sitting there talking. I'm like, where's Nerdy at? He's I've done that a few times now. And then sometimes I used to text Nerdy. I jump on the show. I wouldn't be on the show, I'm watching it. And I'm like, damn, Nerdy ain't there. I text him, bro. You need to get up. You gotta do the show. Do you see his camera pop on here, jump in the chat? But y'all, I'm telling you, y'all don't believe it, man. But sometimes you get burned out of doing shows, man. Like you get to a point, you're just like, man, what else can I say? What else can I do? But then it's like, for me, I get on here, I'll be like, oh, we just gonna play some music. Like I was literally looking at the list, I was like, dang, bro, I forgot a couple things. So we're gonna go over the People's Picks. This is episode 57. We're gonna go over the People's Picks. We're gonna go over the ETFs. We got a lot of music. I did bring back some crypto entertainment. So we get pop, we get pop. We're gonna go down. We got some music. It's more music tonight. We got some coins. The only news I really saw that was worth even talking about. There was a signing flaw on Ledger. They picked it up. They fixed it already. So I'll bring up that article. Tonight's coin is Uniswap. Why? I don't know. I just was like, what coin haven't we done? And we got some music. Yeah, I'm really, just to give you a heads up, I'm really thinking about ditching YouTube for Rumble. Because this just seemed like it was easier to deal with. And I still got to do the tailoring for it, but it's called, the channel's called FUMA over there. Because I think FUMA Boy'Z, somebody must have took it or something. Or I had it a while ago and lost it. Don't know where it's at. But it's called the FUMA, courtesy of Nerdy. Yeah, y'all. Let's go look at this market. Shall we? Let's go look at this market. I'll bring it up. Oh, before I get into this, yeah, we do have a special guest coming in tomorrow. I got a developer coming in. Actually, he's a musician and he has a developer. He's a developer from the Cardano network. He's he works on a Cardano, meaning midnight. He's gonna do Dolo. So we're just gonna kick it tomorrow. We're gonna talk. We're gonna kick it. He seemed like a decent dude. He lives in Florida as well. Yeah, we're gonna kick it, man. We talked to him earlier. He's like, yeah, I heard you in Daytona. I'm like, yeah, little brother. He's like, I'm on the same east side. I'm like, oh, word. So he's got music. I haven't. He said he's gonna send me the links. I'll take a look at him. But he's got some music. We're gonna kick it with him. And matter of fact, I need to give y'all the name tonight. That would be helpful to y'all. At least I think it would be. So it's going to be, who do we have? Oh, we got Nile right there. Okay. It's HODL Harmony. And I'm gonna bring up his stuff. He's not the, I should have made him the content creator today. And I'm slipping off. Yeah, we're gonna bring him up, yo. He was a decent dude, man. Me and him chopped it up for a couple minutes. Saw eye to eye. Mr. Paranormal's coming back. But yeah, so here's my plan, y'all. I want y'all to know. We all have XRP. These midnight dudes, they're developing stuff on the Midnight Network for XRP Ledger. I think it's important we know what they do and how they do, and we get to know their products ahead of time. I think that's important. I think it's important that we get every architect who can who's making something up on this show to demo their stuff. We need to be the ones to have access to the tech first. The reason why? Because all we do is play music and have a good time. Why not get the architects on here? Why not, Cartel? Why not, Nerdy? Huh? Everybody on X. Why not get all the software application people on the Cardano Midnight Network on this show? And I'm going to just keep it funky just like this. I told Stephanie this today. Island goes, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to dedicate one night every week to a different application or person from the Cardano network / Midnight Network to come on the show and show their stuff. And if the numbers come in like I think they do, we're going to do 2 nights. And if the numbers get out of control, I'm going to do it on Tuesday night. I'm going to do it on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. We're going to have a Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern. We're going to run 7 to 9 and hit right up to coffee time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it 2 nights a week. We're going to start out with 1. But if more of them come out like, hey, FUMA, I got this, cool. We get you. The only reason why I can't put them on cryptotherapy because that thing is backed up, man. I got to figure out what else to do with cryptotherapy. Because that one night a week ain't cutting. It's not cutting for what I'm trying to bring in. But y'all, I'm going to bring y'all some new artists, music-wise. I'm going to bring you guys some new tech so that you artists out there like Tron and Cartel, you can utilize and Nerdy. Y'all can utilize these other people's platforms. Now here go Nerdy. I don't need nobody else's platform. I'll make my own. As soon as he's saying, I'll put it in front of everybody so they can see it. What is there? About Deep Book on Silly Network. And did you email me, Cartel? Man, y'all get me confused sometimes. He said, for the love of God. Let me check my email. I'll check my email. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have Silly. I stake Silly. That's about it. All right, let's get into these, man. Let's get into it because I can run my mouth all night. So look at this, man. See, this is why I don't like rocking with Nerdy today. I told you I was gonna say that. I told you Nerdy was like, I don't care about no application people. I'll make my own. I'm like, bro. He like the grandma of IT. No, we ain't going out to dinner. I can make that at home. Remember growing up and your mom was like, I got McDonald's at the house. I know y'all gonna be like, what is FUMA on tonight, man? He must be tired. Yeah, I thought about taking tonight off, but I was like, no, we just gonna rock it out. I already built the show. We gonna do it. Let me change that icon up there. For you new people, welcome to the FUMA Boy'Z show. Tonight we're just taking a little slow. Usually I'm like, and I'm bouncing off the walls. All right, let's get into these numbers. I'm gonna tell you why these numbers are important. I'm hoping, the Senate comes back and gets their stuff together. But even if they don't, the SEC let it all fly. I just want the institutions to get in there. I would like a $20 XRP. A $20 XRP would be nice. Would be very nice, but let's settle for a 5 to 8. If we got a 10, that'd be lovely. It'd be lovely. Isn't she lovely? It'd be great. So, okay, so let's see how we rock. And we got, Bitcoin's on the creep, ain't it? Bitcoin is, we have our picks? Yeah, we got the people's picks in play. So we got Bitcoin at 79.8. 79.850. Oh, the Koreans is up. Hey, when you see numbers like that, the Koreans getting up in the game. The Koreans and the Japanese, they are in the game playing hard. While you sleep, they trade. So Bitcoin's at $79,850, up 23%, almost 24% for 7 days. Ethereum, we saw it at 18.19. Y'all remember when FUMA was telling you that? Told you it was gonna go. Now it's at $24.99, almost $2,500. 25. It was too expensive for my blood too, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It was I was just like, bro, I'm not buying that. Not my duck. It's right. No, we're not doing that right now. Let me tell you what we did do. Boy, we jumped on this XRP, but we did. Binance is at 710, up 17%. XRP's at $1.50. Bro, we are 50%. Now, some of y'all gonna sell half the bag right now, wait for the dip. If you did it, I would not be mad. But I'm just too stingy with XRP. I'm just too stingy with it. You know, I'm like a fat kid with a candy cane with that. Nah, bro, I ain't giving it. Nah, you put it in his hand, you put it in these little grubby hands, ain't coming back, dog. Nah, you ain't getting it back. XRP's at $1.50. Solana's at 102. Told y'all I was gonna go. Tron is sitting sideways. It always sits sideways. Tron is the stable coin of non-stable coins. But it's got some fat stacking for power and all that stuff. So Cardano's up to 22 cents. It's up 22 cents. Stellar's at 19, up 24% for the year. Canton, y'all almost got your shirt back. But if you was dollar cost average when Canton was low, you happy right now. You happy. You like, okay, we good. I'm back in it. H-bar is at 8 cents. If you just been dollar cost H-bar for the last 6 years, you're happy. You're happy. Sui's at 81 cents. I think Sui is like a $5 coin. Maybe something's going on with the ecosystem because they just got booted off of Phantom. Or maybe somebody made a business decision. But I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on Sui. It doesn't have a buy, which means it's a sell signal. But whatever. Avalanche is at 762. We know it's going to 40. Take your Avalanche, count it out right now. If your Avalanche, if that $40 Avalanche can change your life, go ahead and get your life changed. Go ahead. And when I say get your life changed, I ain't gonna say that. So that's the difference between the old FUMA and the new FUMA. The old FUMA would have been like getting your life changed. I mean, taking that Avalanche. I can't even say it no more. Don't be stupid with your Avalanche. If you cash out your Avalanche, make sure you put it on a property or something like that. Don't do anything stupid. Shiba Inu's at 5 zeros, 5523, up 23%. You know, the Shibarium. Shaboing boing. You got Crow is at 6 cents, which is cool. You know, it's cool. We saw it about 4. I think we saw it pretty low. We saw about 4. But it's at 61 cents, you know, but we've seen that 13. So if you throw a dub in there, you're gonna double it up. Now Tau, it's at 239. The reason why that looks better, it's really only up 23%. But when you see a 200 versus a 100, it gives you a different feeling. That's why everyone feels like Tau's off the shelf. Ave's at 134. Now that's up 49% too. So if you bought the dip on that one, you're pretty happy right now. You're like, okay, I bought the dip. You could like sell that the proceeds, and then go ahead and get you some XRP if you wanted to. Hold on, excuse me. Whew. Ondo's at 39 cents, up 15%. Polkadot up 19%, but it's 9 cents. But you got that Quant. I don't know what's going on with Quant. Quant's at $64. I feel like Quant should be over 1,000. I feel that way. You ask my man Apex, he's saying, yo, Quant's more important than XRP. That's what my man told me. And I was like, because of the bridge. But we'll see. Things change as markets change. Algorand's at 9 cents. Now, if Algorand can get back to his old-time highs, y'all get a show at least 6 days a week. Cosmos at $1.53. I told y'all, we buys it, we likes it, we stakes it, we gets more of it. So now that Cosmos is pumped and we bought the lows, now you could take your monthly, you could either bring it back in, or you can just buy something that's cheaper and get a lot of it. It's up to you. No big deal. XTC's at 3 cents. Man, I was trying to get it at a penny. I was hoping we were going to get that at a penny, but it didn't happen. So Flare is at 0.006. Midnight is at 0.019. It's up 14%. So midnight is I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good price. Now Zebex, it did go up 20%, but it's still 0.0018. You can get you a million Zebek right now and be happy, dog. I tell you, get you a million Zebek. Get you a million of them. Because if you had a million Zebek and it pushed the number, you're gonna be happy. Get your millions back. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying, I would probably get me a million Zebek. Man, I can't even see the chat. I can't even see the chat. I'm like, where's everybody at? We're on the wrong screen. Got the wrong screen up, Fuma. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look. I gotta add the chat back on the side and figure this out. All right. So you got Onyx coin. Remember that stakes at 30% and it's up 28%, 0.003. So that's extra. That's the extra fire for it. What's going on, Remy? That is the extra fire for it. You know what? I'll put some music on real quick. Let's see how this one does. Yeah. Okay. So you got XPR at 002, up 12%. It's not where everybody wants it to be, but hey, Stronghold 003. Velo's at 003. So they back neck and neck. I get to see that. Oh. There's sometimes when I play music on here, I'm like, is there an echo? I guess not. I guess not. So there's Cubic. Oh, and I saw my Cubic payout for the week. It was like 19 cents, but it was like 304,000 of them. It was like 600 or something dumb. It was a dumb amount. I can pull it up for y'all. It was a dumb amount. It was like the computer was running anyway, so I was literally on my daughter's computer about to install it. Like, yo, let me just put her on there and get paid out too. But that Cubic, if we go to a penny, I'm good. If we can go to a penny, it's good. Casper though, 002. Now Casper people, you ate your ice cream early with that 50% pump. You ate your ice cream early, and it's come back down. It's going back up. It's 50% in 24 hours. 7 days is down 7.9, but that's when we ate our ice cream earlier. But we stacking it, man. Casper just auto stacks. You can put some little money into it, you'd be all right. And then you got CeeLo at 7 cents. You got Aqua, 3 zeros. Aqua up 16%. Pulse Chain up 40% for 7 days. So, in all, the market's pretty up, right? If you did the top 40, you're good. Now, let's take a look at a different breakout here. Let's see what happens. So, if you just look at the tops, Hyperliquid's in there, and everybody's doing all right. Doge is even doing good, bro. Doge. You got some Doge using all right. So that Zcash, I don't know what it is, but Zcash is always running, y'all. It's always running real quick. That's interesting. You got Chainlink. You see that down there. Yeah, Monero. I'm surprised. I thought Monero would be up a little higher than that. You know what's interesting is like everything's almost 30% across the board. It's like, well, what made everything 30%? Yeah, everything is weird. Everything's like 30% across the board. Yeah. That's real interesting when you start looking at. And then Pump Fund. I know why them numbers is up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I probably need to buy some Pump Fund. Because it's so simple to make a coin on there, and that's how they get their fees, bro. It is so simple. It's so simple. All right. That's enough of that. I'm serious, man. That Pump Fund is like, I'm trying to stay away from the meme coins team, but it's like Pookie from New Jack City. He be calling my name. Oh my goodness. Where are we at with the show? All right, so let's oh yeah, we gotta look at that real quick. Let's take a look and see how the ETFs did today. Let me just do this real quick. I wonder, and let's take a look at this. This is the interesting one. This is the one I always find interesting. It's the approvals. It's the approvals for the ETFs. So you got everything going live. And the funny thing I notice is the list keeps looking smaller and smaller as we go through it. Maybe we should start taking more screenshots. It's funny. These people who, if you got spot crypto, if you got spot ETFs for XRP, your pockets is hurting because you could have had it. You could have had it the proper way. Then they got futures. So this is, I got to really get down. Look at it. So they're paying spot. So you're paying $30, $31 per ETF. And then some of them may be shoring it up a little bit more, but most of them are, they're calling the price of it, right? And they're like, it's maintenance and fees for holding your ETF for a spot. I'm like, are y'all out of your mind? So people just get robbed. You know, G Money called me. He was like, yo, you see how much? Yeah, I see how much they are. Yo, they robbing people. Yeah. You have any? Yeah. Well, why? Because I had a 401k and I want everybody to see the numbers and FOMO in. So when they go up, I could dump on them. They look and move it in the proper XRP. And I'm telling you, look at these numbers. This is crazy. What I'm waiting on is when they start getting audited and they got to show they really do have XRP to reflect what their ETF is. Now, what I really don't get is how the heck can you trade futures like of XRP? Like, I think around this time it's going to be $38 or $6 or $40 or $8. You see what I'm saying? Now XRP go to 40, everybody in this room tripping. Everybody like people looking at about you go. $40 XRP makes it hard for any person to go into work. What's going on, Chris? It makes it hard for anyone to go into work. You get a $40 XRP. You walking in with your chest all out, doing the duck walk. You're like the bully from high school. It's like, man, shoot. But yeah, man. And then we got some that still aren't active. So they got some features that aren't active. Everybody's waiting for BlackRock. I don't think we should be waiting on them. Now let's take a look at this one. This is what we got to talk about. Hold on. Where did this come from? Ooh. What the heck is Mercado Libre? Anyone ever heard of Mercado Libre? So you got Robinhood, PayPal, Block Inc., Coinbase, B Strategy, Net Holdings AS, Circle. GameStop, Figure Technologies, Bitmine, Cypher. Bullish. I don't know about buying stock in a company called Bullish. That smells ruggy. Yeah, that smells like a rug. And shout out to Bullish. Y'all may have to come on the show and like, yo, show me you're not a rug. Now you know how to click on it. Oh, it's an exchange. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, dog. Any exchange called Bullish? Nah, dog. I mean, I get it. Y'all had some PR marketing and was like, yo, we should just call it Bullish. Yo. But what if Bullish really stands for bull? ish. What if it really says, oh, this is bull-ish? Nah, dog, I'm not trading on your exchange. We're good over here. Yo, I'm gonna like let Big Bro 10 jump on that one and let us know how it goes. Yo, Big Bro, be like, yo, go trade on bullish and let us know how it went. Keep some money down. Just kidding. Big Bro be looking at me like, Fuma, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just here to entertain y'all. But I had to click on it. Any company called bullish, that's on the block.com or .co. You got to click on it and see what the heck they doing over there. They went through an IPO from the New York Stock Exchange? Well, they kept this one on the wraps. They kept this one on the wraps. Oh my goodness. Let's see. BitDeer Technologies. Okay. You know, it's the Southerner in me that make me say, we got to go see what BitDeer doing. That's BitDeer Technologies over there. Okay, so they're in the mining. Oh, they're a subsidiary of Bitmain. Okay. We know what that's all. Follow the shell, follow the shell, follow the shell, follow the shell. All right, that's all they doing over there. We're gonna stay away from that one. They're like, come on, Fuma, help us clean this money up. What's Tuesday? But this Mercado Libre, it sounds like I should have a bigger mustache when I say Mercado Libre. It's an e-commerce and fintech platform in Latin America. Okay. Integrates crypto in the ecosystem via Mercado Pago. Okay, it has a treasury of Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, South America about to pull up. That thing's $1,900 a share, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm not even a stock guy anymore. But we're gonna look at the 5-year run. Ooh, Mercado Libre. What happened here? Yeah, this don't look right, y'all. You see this? I'm not trying to be that guy, but just saying. When you just flatline like a heart attack and then come back, nah, we know who's down with that one. We're gonna leave that alone, y'all. We're not even gonna comment on Mercado Libre. We're just gonna keep it pushing. Thank you for your service, Mercado Libre. And that ends that portion of tonight's reviews. We are going to leave that one alone. Shoot, $1,900 a share? They don't. That's probably one of Nancy Pelosi's specials. All right, where are we at for tonight? I thought we had. What the heck? Man, this thing is always out of order. And I still can't figure out why. Okay, well, we'll just do it. We'll just do this always the hard way. It seems we have to do things around here. It's like I had all the time in the world to do this. And it seems like it just didn't want to do it. So, all right, we're going to go back and watch this entertainment. We may have to watch it twice. Let me take a look here. Oh, I know why I wanted to show y'all this. Hold on.
Mom made it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So when I was thinking about this, it killed my notes. That's why I don't know what it is. I said, this is XRP holders. After getting the pump they want, the 50% pump, but they ain't get the 1,000% pump. This is how y'all act. And I'll say it again. This is how XRP holders act when they only get a 50% pump and they really wanted 1,000% or something crazy. So watch this. I'm gonna just blow it up for y'all, just so you can see how people see how y'all like to show out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't get me mad?
No, I didn't get you meth. I'm a nurse. I can't get you meth. No! That's it. Meal. It's everything that you wanted. It's turkey and your favorite, the green beans and the corn. Everything. Mom made it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't get me meth?
No, I didn't get you meth. I'm a nurse. I can't get you meth. No! That's it. Meal. It's everything that you wanted. It's turkey.
That's how y'all act. I'm sorry. That's how y'all act when you get a 50% pump instead of 1,000%. That's how all y'all act. You're so gracious at first. You're so gracious at first. You're like, yes, we're finally out of the red. And then you're like, no, 1,000%. And then you want to spike the whole bag down. Shout out to my people on X. I'm sorry y'all had to see us like this. I'm sorry. But I saw that video and I was like, this is exactly how XRP holders act when they get a 50% pump and they didn't get 1,000%. We're going to play it one more time, then we're going to move on about our day. For the people just tuning in trying to figure out, like, what is he laughing at? Here we go.
Meal. It's everything that you wanted. It's turkey and your favorite, the green beans and the corn. Everything. Mom made it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't get me meth?
No, I didn't get you meth. I'm a nurse. I can't get you meth. No! That's it. Meal. It's everything that you...
I'm sorry, y'all. I was thinking about that. When I saw that video, I was like, this is how XRP people will act when they get a 50% pump and they didn't get the moon boots with it. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all like, FUMA, that's out of hand. You didn't have to do us that way. Yeah, I did. All right, let's listen to this. I think y'all gonna like this. This is the network effect. You know who it is. Mighty Tron.
GMC. West Coast. Bay to the globe. Hey. It's bigger than a moment. This a network. XRP, GBCN, built it from the ground, now we lock back in. Network strong, watch the signal extend. Started with a vision, now the wave don't end. Baseline knock while the skyline glow. West Coast game, but it's worldwide over. XRP, GBCN, future in motion, let the story begin. Palm trees bending when the subwoofer breathe. Night shift hustle, never was success on my sleeve. They was chasing headlines, I was chasing foundations. Building every brick with a little more patience. Whole different language when the legends start talking. Value keep moving when the whole world watching. Cross every border without missing a beat. Different type of rhythm when the system's all me. Built for the marathon, never needed shortcuts. Stayed in the lab while they settled for luck. Pressure make diamonds, I was built for the weight. Now the freeway lights look like stars on the bay. Windows down, let the baseline testify. Dreams got horsepower, let the city decide. Every mile another page in the story I wrote. Still steering with purpose while I'm chasing the coast.
No ceiling, no limit. One vision, keep winning. Ooh.
XRP, GBCN, built it from the ground, now we lock back in. Network strong, watch the signal extend. Started with a vision, now the wave don't end. Baseline knock while the skyline glow. West Coast game, but it's worldwide, oh. XRP, GBCN, future in motion, let the story begin. Late nights, early flights, passport in the bag. Every lesson paid in full, never living in the past. Different time zones, same hunger in my chest. Every move intentional, every route been blessed. Token rare for utility, moving with precision, trying to leave a legacy that's bigger than a single vision. Interoperability, connecting every lane. Different worlds talking, now they speaking the same. A setback turned into another blueprint, not a roadmap clear every time the moon hit. No rush, no panic, just discipline motion. Stacking up experience while adjacent emotion.
Ooh, keep believing. Ooh, the tide is changing. Ooh, ride the horizon. Ooh, we're still rising.
Deep voice, slow flow, let the bass line lead. Every bar breathe, heavy like a California breeze. Didn't come this far just to stop halfway. Still painting new pictures on a brand new day. From the bay to the world, let the speakers announce. Every dream got rhythm when the low end bounce. XRP, GBC Inc., different chapters, same commitment.
Future ain't waiting, it's already knocking. And the whole coastline still rocking. Oh.
XRP, GBCN, built it from the ground, now we lock back in. Network strong, watch the signal extend. Started with a vision, now the wave don't end. Lights line up while the skyline glow. West Coast game, but it's worldwide though. XRP, GBCN, future in motion, ride with the rhythm.
West Coast.
Forever.
Y'all know who that is, dude. That's that Jarvis guy. He just so smooth with it. Smooth like Gary Coleman, y'all. Just so smooth. Hey, if y'all get a chance, hop over in the Boost. I'm feeling a little froggy. So if you hop over in the Boost today, I'll give you some XRP or some Boost coins. I got some ducats over there. But if you want some, you got to get a wallet, cartel. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta put this one up. So this is how Chris, man, you wildin'. But we're gonna put it up because this is just you. Who says that, Chris? Yeah. But his name is Chris Has Issues. So yeah, Chris has issues. Don't know what that's about, Chris. You got issues, bro. But I know that because I hang out with you, bro. So, but if you are, I'm telling y'all, if you get on this X Boost space deal, jump on it. And you can get paid. You know, like, so here's what's supposed to happen. I played Tron's song just like that, and I give him a tip. And y'all be like, yeah, Tron, that was tight, man. We know you had to pay a little bit for that. And y'all give him a tip, but you didn't. So it is what it is. All right. Let's see what's next on the lineup. But if you want it, I'll give you a tip, give you a little boost and so forth. All right. So let me go to the featured content creator for you guys. Let me just click that. We play these people's music so much that sometimes I'm like, hey, we should give back. Now, these guys haven't been on the scene in a while. So shout out to teamHODL. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all haven't been around since COVID, but we don't care. We rock with y'all. We think y'all cool. But y'all, I follow this stuff, even though they pretty much stopped posting or doing anything. But yeah, teamHODL, bro, like, remember, they were making this music during COVID and pumping this stuff out. Like Crypto Queen, that came out in February 2021. So COVID was started in February 20, March 20. That next year is when it really kicked in. So, yeah, man. Yeah, teamHODL, shout out to y'all. Follow them. Maybe they'll get back on it, right? Maybe somebody will check their account and say, hey, you know, at least there's somebody still rocking with us. You know, Maybe, but that's teamHODL, man. Them dudes is tight. Those dudes is real tight. We love them. So if you're on X, jump on a teamHODL. They're pretty cool guys, man. You could listen to some of their music. We play it all the time. I mean, we play their stuff all the time. So let's go ahead. Now, we're going to head into the next song. We've been playing this. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, I guess we're just going to play the next song. Yeah, I found this other song. I thought it was something else I was getting ready to play, but we're going to play Diamond Hands. I don't even know who sings it, but we're going to play it.
Individual investors on Reddit started buying. They're driving the stock price and looking to beat the giants took off. The Reddit found your typical bets. The Wall Street profit off stocks goes down in price. Stick it to major investors and hedge funds.
Candies, never end. It's no more games, no more pretenders. Hedges surge and hedges shout. Hedges see it and hedges pout. I'm the retard, but I know when to hold and when to blow. I always say, do the plan. Force I go to diamond hands. I go to diamond hands.
A lot of people are going to lose a lot of money. The folks who are playing this as a game.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm gonna...
$1 billion today alone. How'd you guys manage to win so big? It made those old guys drown in their tears. Commenters on Reddit.
Wall Street bets. 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 Wall Street.
I don't know what I was thinking when I selected that song. I can't tell you what was in my head because I was like, "What is this?" I was looking at my spreadsheet, like, "What?" I was like, "Man, I didn't do it last night. I did this a little early." Yeah, well, let's go to the next one. I think you're gonna like this one.
Yeah, FAFO. FAFO. Yeah, FAFO for around and find out that I ain't the one. I will rip your shit right out. Your wallet, slap your ass with tariffs and slippage on. Pump and dump you like Trump on prom night. Leave you on red if you play with me or my clique. I ain't about that clown shit. If you're a friend to all, you're a friend to none. Fake smiles, fake laughs like Shania. Don't impress me much. I'm more like Snoop Dogg. After he's taken a couple of sips of his gin and juice, I stack the odds against you if you try to stack your sats against me. I like Patti LaBelle if she grew up in the suburbs. I'm crack my own bet before I get cracked by a cracker who still believes that human rights is a political issue but not a fundamental right. Yeah, I've sat back and watched and listened to what the loud ignorant majority had to say. Now I'ma spit my truth cause I'm tired of having to silence facts. Cause your brain will explode. F F F F F F F F F-A-F-O F-A-F-O Slut around and find out that I ain't the one. I will rip your shit right out. Your wallet, slap your ass with tariffs and slippage. I'm pumped and dump you like Trump on prom night. Leave you on red if you play with me on my clip. I ain't about that clown shit. If you're a friend of all, you're a friend of none. Fake smile, fake laugh like Shania. Don't impress me much. I'm more like Snoop Dogg. After he's taken a couple of sips of his gin and juice, I'll stack the odds against you. If you try to stack your stats against me, I like Patti LaBelle if she grew up in the suburbs. I'm crack my own back before I get cracked by your cracker who still believes that human rights is a political issue but not a fundamental right. Yeah, I've sat back and watched and listened to what the loud ignorant majority had to say. Now I'ma spit my truth cause I'm tired of having to silence facts. Cause your brain will explode.
Riddle me this. Riddle me this. How does she wipe herself with toilet paper? Y'all saw the nails. Y'all saw the fingernails and were wondering the same thing. How does she use the bathroom? I was sitting there like, the beat's kind of snazzy. Lyrics are okay. But how do you use the bathroom? That's why I'm like, you start to look at your fingers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is the mind of FUMA. Like, do you take those off when you wash your hands? Do you have to swab in between? Sorry. Guys, I tell you, man, this is I live a rough life. I can't lie to y'all. All right. So ordinarily this would be the section where okay. Man, I think I'm just going blind now. Okay. So ordinarily, this is where we come into the $15 book section. But I'm going to take it light on you guys tonight. I'm not going to preach because I normally do. But you definitely should get the book. And I'm going to run the ad for it. And then we'll talk about it at the end today. We're going to talk about it at the end because I'm going to... I can't show y'all that document. Yeah, I can't show you the document. We'll talk about something. But we're going to do it at the end of the night. So let me pop this on the screen for y'all.
A full glass without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have, the more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace. But nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss. It exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
And there you have it. The book of all books. Oh, you notice how you can see it tonight? Notice how my camera just went nuts. Hey, the face is up here. It's like, no, no, no. So this is the invisible engine. I've got a green screen in the back today. This is a book. It basically tells you how to set up corporations or businesses or different entities. It gives you the resources to go do it. And also with certain artifacts you may need, the book provides them. It'll be cheaper when you have to deal with your lawyers and all that type of stuff if you know what you're talking about and you have an idea of what you want to do and how you want to do it. So literally today, that's why I was telling you I had to go to ViStar Bank because I had to open up a bank account and I realized I'm just gonna go to Wells Fargo. Even though Wyoming LLC attorneys, they have that process. I just need a bank that's closer to me and closer to this property management company I'm going to be working with. I just need something where it's back and forth to the same branches or whatever. But I would tell you guys, take a look into the book. It's $15. It's less than taking you and your wife or your girlfriend or your husband, whoever, to Starbucks and doing your thing. And it's a pretty good product. I'm trying to tell y'all. And it's going to save you a whole bunch of money in the end. But you don't have to do it. But you will probably be jammed up in the future the way this XRP is ripping. So let us keep going to the next song. Oh, yeah. I remember this one.
Loading charts. Market online. Volatility detected. Candles turning green, blue light glowing from the screens, heartbeat moving with the trades, living fast inside the waves. Every signal, every line could change your future overnight. No emotions in the game, only pressure, only flames. Numbers rising, tension climbing, no sleep tonight. Eyes on the market, waiting for the perfect strike. The market never sleeps. We ride the volatility, neon dreams and energy, running through the city streets. Crypto in my veins, digital adrenaline. Every second feels insane, but we live for the game. Buy the dip, break resistance, push the limit, no forgiveness. Buy the dip, break resistance, future built on persistence. Tokyo raining satellite lights, trading through the endless night. Cold ambition in the dark, every chart becomes an art. Fear and greed inside the crowd, but we move above the clouds. Blockchain pulse inside our soul, decentralized and out of control. No banks, no chains, no rulers over me. One trade, one chance, rewrite reality. The market never sleeps. Electric opportunity, racing through the galaxy, powered by technology. Crypto in my veins, fire in the data stream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Welcome to the future dream. Connection stable, portfolio updated. See you at the next candle. Crypto, 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 crypto. System online. To the moon.
We're not doing this whole thing. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I didn't know that Joker was that long. When I loaded it in for testing earlier, it was just like, yeah, okay, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, next. It wasn't until I looked down here, I'm like, hold on, that transition different than what I heard earlier. That Joker is 18 minutes long. But I tell you what, we'll put a peg on it. We'll come back and we'll have to play it in chunks, man. We just gonna have to play that in chunks. All right. So without further ado, we can get to the next section of the night. That would be some of the coins that we've been creating this week. So I'll pull it down from X. I got Tik. You know what? I'm gonna do TikTok because I think I'm gonna do TikTok. Let me tell you why. TikTok lets me put the sound in, and I think I can manage the sound on them now. So let me go to home. Let me see if I can. Man, I've been going nuts on TikTok though. Yeah, I like TikTok. I like the way TikTok does it. So let me look at the post. And today is the 24th. And as you see, I got a lot of stuff preloaded into TikTok. Like I'm on TikTok, y'all. Like it's preloaded like crazy. So, but I'm gonna get to the sections where you guys should have seen them on TikTok. And this went today. So let me share the screen with y'all. So this was on TikTok today.
Is it the bottom yet? Is it the bottom yet? I'm trying to find about everything.
So this is XRP versus XTC network. This is the layer. This is FUMA Boy'Z Crucible. So you'll start to see these on X, but they don't have sound. But yeah. So some of these are recycled, but I had to redo a whole new set. So that is the Crucible. Layer 1 XRP versus XRP. And I figured y'all get a kick out of XRP. Excuse me. All right, so you got that one. Here's the meme one. Let me see if we're on the right one. It's XRP XTC. This is a meme one. This is VGen versus Fartcoin. So this is the Meme Coin Mayhem series. You see them on different platforms, but certain platforms lets me add sound. Look at that one. And the 22nd is what date? That was Saturday, and we didn't rock Saturday. This is another Meme Coin Mayhem. So I'm really not into meme coins, but it's pretty cool entertainment, to be honest with you, right? You're gonna be like, oh, I've seen that coin before, or how it's represented. So we got that. This one kind of missed. Like my back end misfired, so y'all may not have seen this one.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is him.
So some of these will be in a little different order, which you see them on X. So like I'll show you what I mean by that. If you go on my X, you're going to see this. This is a whole new ones I released today. So they're kind of out of order depending on where I place it, but they don't have any sounds. So this is FUMA Boy'Z Bitcoin versus Gram or Toncoin and so forth. And then, like I said, I got some decent graphics on these things. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and take them. I don't mind. And you saw this one earlier, and you probably saw that one last week. Actually, this was only posted 9 hours ago. So that's EGL1 versus Aurora. And you know the policy is, if we don't have a picture for you, you a ninja. We make people ninjas on this show. So I think that was it. And then this one, MarsCon versus Asteroid, and so forth. Just some simple pictures, some entertainment for the timeline, something that looks cool, something to give you, say, hey, oh, this was my favorite one, man. I did this the other day. This is Tendies versus Pippin. So I had to change the picture. The other Tendies one they gave me was soft. So I was like, I got to do this one, man. But you'll start to see these and so forth, and you'll see all kind of other stuff, BRDX and Tron and so forth. So right now we're on the second batch of the Crucible, which is more coins. So you'll start to see those be posted. Meme Coin Mayhem, the adult version, is starting to be published again and so forth. The kids edition, I'm going to build a whole new channel just for kids and post stuff for kids. So that's why I start pulling those on here, because I want that to be just for kids, the kids edition, you know. It'll be fun and cool and cuckoo, and I'll have some kid sounds to it. So I'll do that for the kids and let it rip to their channel and so forth. All right, let's get back to what y'all want to do. Let's X this out right here. And we're just going to go to the next song, man, because, yeah, we're going to go to the next song.
The time's January 3rd, 2009. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks.
Chancellor on brink of bailout for banks. Chancellor on brink of bailout for banks. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bitcoin solves this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bitcoin solves this. Bitcoin solves this.
Meal. It's everything that you wanted. It's turkey and your favorite.
That was dope. And now I know where the video went that I was looking for. I literally, this is the video I was looking for earlier. I was like, man, where'd my video go? It was supposed to be above Jarvis. Where'd my video go? So, oh my goodness. Hey, and you're right, man. If this show is different, y'all. We may play some country, a lot of EDM, some rap, hip hop, R&B, whatever, something in Croatian. We're gonna get the music in, because I did the math. Everybody in here likes music. Everybody likes music. Everybody likes to laugh. Everybody likes to have a little show. And Angus, man, Angus is probably working right now. But me and Angus have talks, and he was like, "Bro, I like how you doing it. It's a mixture of everything." You know, like one of those old 1950 comedy shows. Dick Van Dyke got somebody on there. First they're singing, then he bring out Bubbles the Chimp. You know, and it's just entertaining. It's joyful. We're here to have a good time. You guys, I want y'all to look at this. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. How can I show this? I'm gonna show y'all something. If y'all look at the chat, look at the chat, y'all. Look on the YouTube side, look at the chat. Y'all should have each other's phone numbers by now. Y'all spend that much time with each other every week. At a minimum, I do 5 shows. You guys are spending about 2 hours a week with each other per show. So some of y'all are spending 10 hours together on the internet with each other. Y'all probably should have each other's phone number, be having personal conversations. That's how we roll here. And a lot of y'all have my phone number. Some of y'all call me like, yo, what's up? Like, what's up, man? Just call me, man. Like, what's up? Like, we spend enough time with each other. Shoot, we should have each other's numbers at this point. I'm telling you, sum me up, man. Like, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the cart. Yeah, Cartel and Con, y'all need to hit me up. I was looking for your phone number earlier. I was calling a couple of people like, you got his number? Nah, man, got his number. I'm like, thought you had his number. Hit me on X so I can get you my number, man. We all chop it up. Oh, man. But like I said, that's how we do it, man. And people on X, we love you. Shout out to everybody on X. We got 36 on there, man. They rolling hard. They're like, yeah, we in here. If you guys can on X, like and subscribe on YouTube, and then also like or follow me on X if you're not already following. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to get up to 500 per on each side. That'll unlock some features I want to get done. And it'll help with this project I'm working on. And I'm thinking about doing some Rumble. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I really want to do Friday Night Rumble. Do Friday Night Rumble and X only and cut out YouTube. But I don't want to force y'all YouTube people to be like, oh, I got to get a Rumble pack. Because Rumble, I could get hard with the stuff. YouTube is like, FUMA, we were looking at you yesterday. You know, I started ignoring everything I get from YouTube on the back end. Like, you're not going to monetize that one. Ever. Cartel had a beat that we don't think was his. And Tommy Boy's records from 1962 claimed that beat in 62. They had a guy who rapped just like him. Bro, that's the type of craziness YouTube sends you to, bro. Like, I'm serious. That's why I was like, man, I'm serious. Like, so, but it's all good. We'll just keep making it happen. Shout out to the chat. All right, so let me do this. We were showing a TikTok. We should have got to, I think we just did Bitcoin Genesis. We need to get into our crypto news. That's where it was. All right, so here's, check this out. I thought this was interesting, and I thought you all should be able to see this. Let me pump this up for you right here. I'm going to just shut down the chat for a second, or just take that down so y'all can see this. Ledger says Ethereum signing flaw was already fixed. Already fixed. So Ledger fixed a vulnerability affecting certain clear signing flows in its Ethereum application before another security company disclosed the issue publicly. Chief Technology Officer Charles Gilmet said on August 23rd. So if y'all are like me and have a Ledger, what does Ledger do every time you sign in? Everybody out there with a Ledger knows this. Oh, we updated the application. We're going to have to reboot your computer or reboot the app. Oh, your firmware is out of date. You're going to have to redo it real quick. So it's good that they're out there. So you guys see that Ledger is out there doing it. If there's a flaw in their software, they're trying to beat everybody to the punch, which is good. We like companies who do patching. Decent. I'm pretty sure they do some pretty good patching too. But always make sure your devices are patched. And never, and I mean never, if you get to the screen of your computer and it's asking for your seeds, that's wrong. Never type your seed phrase anywhere other than the device itself. The physical device itself. You'd never type the seeds anywhere else when it comes to hardware wallets. Now, hot wallets and stuff in the applications and that goes in browsers, yeah, you're going to have to type it in. Yeah, it may get stolen. But that's why we integrate ledgers here with those type of wallets, so our words are never exposed and neither are private keys. That's why we rock like that. And be careful what you sign in, especially certain applications need blind signing. I know some of y'all like, FUMA, I'm on the edge. I blind sign stuff. Yeah, I do it too. But you got to watch out. Make sure you watch out with that. Make sure you definitely watch out with blind signing. Yeah, I'm see if I can get this I'm looking at this influencer from LA. I want to see if I can get her on the show. I don't know, it's maybe trouble. I'm not gonna show you who it is. I'm literally looking like as I do the show, I'm like looking at other stuff. I'm like, I may have this influencer on. They look like they could be trouble, and I don't even know the person. And I don't even say I know a lot of people, but I don't know. I don't even know anybody who knows this person. I'm gonna have to ask a couple people, see who. Like, do you know her? You know her? You think we can get on the show? Think it's gonna be cool? Well, I think she's cool. Yeah, she may be cool. Yeah, it's just sometimes I'm like, God, do I want to get involved with? Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not. Maybe no. But we'll keep it going. But yeah, so here's the cool thing about Ledger. We know they're patching. They admit to when they had an issue, but we ain't have no issue because they patched it. Every time you turn on your computer and application, they patch it. So that's the cool thing about Ledger. All right, so that's enough of that. A little bit of news to get you right. Yeah, I think y'all like this one.
shorted ETH, made my money right back. I just shorted XRP, made my money right back. I just shorted BNB, made my money right back. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash on me. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash out. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash on me. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash out. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash on me. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash out. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash on me. Market crashed on me, make me wanna crash out. The market got me fucked up. 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 Make it right back, finna make it right back. The market got me fucked up, finna make it right back. I just made it Make my money right back.
Shorty B&B.
Make my money right back.
Yeah, that's the extended version. That's the extended version. I wanted to put something on that would make you guys talk, and I think it worked. I really think it worked because I put it on, I just let it ride, and I just let the chat go. I just let the chat go, and the chat was just start kicking in. I think that was cool, man. That was definitely cool. So I just let the chat go on that. Guys, we're hour 41 in. We're hour 41 in. Are we even halfway through? Yeah, man. I think we're getting there. We're not all the way there, but we're getting there. But you know, as that goes, let's go ahead and look at the coin that we were talking about. So tonight's coin is Uniswap. There's no reason why I picked it. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna fix the screen. So I want to play some music, but I don't want to get the echo with it. I don't want to get any of the echo with it. What the heck is going on? Yeah, man, I was trying to play Tail song. And Joker was like, nope. So tonight's coin is Uniswap. It's at 441, right? Let's go down. Before we get to the top, let's go to the bottom. All-time low was 6 years ago at $1.03. All-time high was 44. We're at 3. So it's got some oomph in it. It's got some, it's got some stuff. True stuff. If you look at it, it's across almost every ecosystem. You got on, I don't even know what that was. That Boy, Chain Mainnet, Unichain, of course, Near, Harmony, Energy, Sora, Polygon, BNB, Arbitrum, Optimism, AVAX, and Genos. So it's pretty much everywhere, and it's a DEX. For you guys, it's a DEX coin, for lack of better words. So for the new people, he says, what is UNI? UNI is the governance token for Uniswap. UNI was introduced on the 16th of September 2020 for retrospective airdrop to users who interact with the protocol either by swapping tokens or by providing liquidity. The UNI token allows token holders to participate in the governance of the protocol. Decisions such as usage of the treasury or future upgrades can be decided through a governance. And then you got the website. I think I'll take us to the website. So again, it's 441. If you bought the token and sat on it, it's doing a little thing for the week. Let's look at year to date. Ooh, that's a dip. But it looks worse than it is. Now, if you was buying back here, this is looking weird. The 9 is up there. I guess if you just kept dollar cost averaging all the way down and back up, right here, you should probably, that would have been a dump. Just dollar cost average all the way down, and you just kept doing it every week. You held your shoes in your face. That shit right there. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. And then boom, then it dropped again right here. We all remember this. We was like in the slump. And then now you came out, you a little happy, you could have sold, but your DCA on the way down will probably prohibit you from doing that. But Uniswap's the coin. Let me see if I can pull it up on here. I got to use something with a wallet on. I don't keep any wallets on the edge. Let me see if I have a wallet loaded. I'm pretty sure I do. I literally have a ledger literally sitting right in front of me. Let me do this. Let me get on here. So for the people who have never been on here before, let me get on here for you. And then I'll share the screen with you just so you can see what it looks like. It's funny, I can't see it. Where the heck is the chat at? Oh, there's StreamYard. Sometimes you have so many screens open, it's like you lose track of StreamYard, and it's like when there's nothing that pops out on it that helps you out, like, oh, you're good. It's like, nah, dude, you're lost. Actually, I can't log into this. I log into it, I'm gonna be like, what is it? Oh, that's a password? Give me a second. I'm logging into MetaMask now. I'm gonna bring the screen open. Edit accounts. Let's go to gold. I got the gold one. All right. So here's the Uniswap. Here's the site. I'm logged in with my ledger. Man, I think I'm on the Solana chain. Well, I got all the chains loaded, so whatever. Let me see if y'all can see that. I gotta watch you guys too. All right, so you guys can see that. You can see I got some 0.0062 ETH on this one. Let's go to something exciting. We're at the swap section right now. Let's go to explore. Let's see what else they got around here. Okay, they got different pools and stuff. It looks like a chart. Oh, stocks. Ooh, you can deposit some money for a yield. So on USDC, they're doing 4.2%. That's better than your bank. Ooh. 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 USDC reward. Ooh, let's see. Look. This is funny. I'm like, okay, this is my test joint. This is my test account. I test stuff with. Okay, so I got some Binance and whatnot on here. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what type of pools they have. Of course, I have no position. This is my test ledger. It's not actually physically plugged up. It's literally sitting in the desk, but I just can't do any transactions right now. So look, it gives you a portfolio view, which is pretty cool. Look at the pools. You can create a pool, launch a token. Oh, that's pretty neat. Got different things you could do down here with some auctions. Okay. What else they have for launch? Okay, so this is Robinhood stuff, and I do have access to Robinhood stuff, like their blockchain. In case y'all didn't know, Robinhood has a blockchain and they got stocks on it. Ooh, bro, this is ruthless. Because all you got to do at some point is just get a ledger, get access to a computer, and you can just go ham on here. No KYC. Who cares? What you need? MetaMask, and a ledger. So, these are coins. These are meme coins. Robinhood Cat, Cyberdog. So these people, man, Robinhood's getting ready to take over, dude. Robinhood said we got our own meme coin joint. Okay. Yeah, Robinhood is making a lane. If you look at the way they're doing this, it's like we already have the customers that use Robinhood. We already have the customers. We got a ton of customers. Now let's give them their own blockchain, their own place to play. They got and it's with Uniswap. So it's like legacy Dex meets Young Money. Young Money, like it's like Robinhood was like, we wasn't gonna get in the game, but since we are, this ain't too bad, man. Let's see what else they got. Uniswap. I haven't messed with Uniswap in years, dude. I haven't messed with this in years. Let's see if it works. I'm running a lot of stuff on my computer. Matter of fact, let me stop the project, brother. I'm literally running a project as we're doing this right now. So, timed out. All right. Well, I do have some countries geo blocked. So if something's coming out of a country I don't like, yeah, this has changed since I really started messing with this years ago. Whew. All right. Oh, some flares. Star. All right, so that's Uniswap, everybody. I would tell you, if you're new, get MetaMask, go on it, and mess around when it comes to these dexes. Because they'll probably, I wonder if will there ever be a day when there's a new coin coming out that's got utility, and you have to use this to get it. You know how back in the day you had to get Ethereum, swap over here, bridge over here, and swap again. I think them days are gone. I could be wrong. I think I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. But I think we're getting to the point where it's not as prevalent as it used to be. So let's do this. Just get off this music. Go back to what we're gonna do. So let's go here. I tell you guys, it gets to a point sometimes where you're juggling screens. You're just like, okay, here we go again. Let's go back here. All right. So we were just MC Hams. Oh yeah, we had Hams on here. Is this my playlist? Doesn't feel like my playlist. Oh man. Okay, so we had that. Give me a second. This thing just gets all out of whack. So let's pause this. Let's see this. Yeah, I had Hamza in here. But guess what? We're just gonna hit the button and bring Hamza right on in this Joker.
Would you give it all away? Would you die to yourself today? Would you rise in morning tonight, try to find his way? Would you decide to change into a new being, lose the thinking patterns and habits that have caused you to go astray? Would you seek your father's face instead of trying to find yourself? Would you abandon material possessions and worldly wealth? Would you instead store up all of your treasures in heaven? Would you forsake the praise and give God the honorable mention? Would you make an effort to overcome your flaws? Would you fight your imperfections and try to get close to God? Would you give him some attention, even a little each day? Would you take the time to read your Bible and pray? Would you try to save the souls of everyone you've ever known so that they could be with us when we all stand before the throne? Would you stand firm against persecution and judgment? Would you turn the other cheek and show your enemy love? Well, would you? Because if not, I want to know why. Would you tell me if you knew what's going to happen when we die? Would you let me know I'm messing up and tell me what I should do if it meant the life and death of my eternal soul? Well, would you? Because if not, I want to know why. Would you tell me if you knew what's going to happen when we die? Would you let me know I'm messing up and tell me what I should do if it meant the life and death of my eternal soul? Well, would you give your life to your friends? Would you do what's right to the end? Would you try to be righteous in the sight of God and man? Would you honor your promises when it isn't convenient? Would you let your yes be yes and your no be no and mean it? Would you pick a team and keep it in spite of all opposition? Would you hold your own, your moral code and teach those who listen? Would you be different instead of walking in the steps of others? Would you accept instruction, honor your father and mother? Or would you wander farther from home, from all that you know? Would you squander each and every opportunity to grow? Would you ponder the ways of wisdom? Would you disciple the sermon? Or would you pawn the golden jewels and go to the fools to learn it? Would you think about the way the universe is created? Would you dream about the place we go at the end of our days? And if you honestly sought to understand the whole story, would you be humble enough to hand God the glory? Well, would you? Because if not, I want to know why. Would you tell me if you knew what's going to happen when we die? Would you let me know I'm messing up and tell me what I should do if it meant the life and death of my eternal soul? Well, would you? Because if not, I want to know why. Would you tell me if you knew what's going to happen when we die? Would you let me know I'm messing up and tell me what I should do if it meant the life and death of my eternal soul? Well, would you?
Yo, that's Hamza, yo. That dude has some dope lyrics. And like I said, that's why I always keep track, because I notice sometimes with YouTube, you can go through your playlist, set it up, and this is weird. Oh, what the heck is going on? So what's weird about this is, look. So usually there's a save button. There's no save button on here. So it couldn't get saved into the playlist. And everyone has that. Maybe he didn't want nobody to save it. And maybe I just totally forgot. Like, see how that's a save one? Maybe he didn't want it. Okay. So I'm not crazy. That's all that counts, guys. Because I'm sitting here like, I know I hit save on this thing. But it was like, nah, you didn't hit save. You just used the master list on it. All right. So that's fair for that one. Let's see. Is this? Oh, that's why that one. I wonder if this one did the same thing. Let's try this one out. I think y'all may like this one too. Let me explain this to you guys. It's just talking about all the crypto exchange hacks. So it's just going to start giving you all kind of information. Here we go.
Given and get out, we rise in the dying, we rise in the dying. Given and get out, we rise in the dying, we rise in the dying. Given and get out, we rise in the dying, we rise in the dying. Given and get out, we rise in the dying.
Man, that's deep right there. That was so deep because you sit there and you look at it, you're like, okay, they're just playing a lot of horns and running around. But realistically, it gave you all the exchanges that have been hacked, or a majority of them, and showed you the foul stuff the exchanges were doing. Oh, we kept all our coins in the hot wallet. Oh, all that coin was stolen. We're gonna give you a house coin instead. What the heck? And those little metal plates, them things have been around for a while. I just started showing them to everybody because I noticed people were like, "Oh, we're gonna write it down." Like, bro, if your house burned down, then what? I want you to be sifting. If Lord forbid your house burned down or anything like that, but if it does, I want you to be sifting through the ashes like, FUMA. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. If you run into a worst case scenario, I want you to be like, yo, this $40 was the best I ever spent in my life. Yeah, what? Protect yourself. I just want you all to win. I want you all to go across the finish line together, be high-fiving, showing out at work together, like, because, XRP hit 1,000. All y'all going to be showing out at work. I already know what you're going to do. I told you. All y'all going to be showing out, but I want you all to hit the finish line together, man. I really do. Shout out to my people on X. Y'all 52 strong up there, bro. I love y'all. But again, that is it. So here's the cool thing. I'm going to show y'all something in a minute so y'all can laugh. Get a cold storage wallet. I'm literally working on testing one right now. I have a test one where I test stuff. So we're gonna get into the cubic miner real quick. Now we're gonna get into the cubic miner. Y'all were patient this week. Y'all are patient. So we're going to get into that cubic miner play that I was doing. And y'all like, what is FUMA talking about? So we're just going to leave this where it is right here. I'm going to open up the wallet. Let me see if I can cubic master ledger wallet. Ooh, we don't want to do it on this screen. Cancel. That was getting ready to make me exit out the whole joint. Ooh, we don't want to do it there. So we'll do cubic wallet here. So this is the cubic test wallet I have set up. And you can look at the transactions. This is what I earned from mining. So that came in on 8/19, which should have been Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday. So I should have another one coming on 8/26. So this is all through crypto mining, right? Now, somebody out there just did the math. That's 13 cents. You didn't get crap. Well, the computer's was left on anyway. It's the server in my house. So if we can go look at the pool for it. Let's get the address first. Let's get the address. Copy the address, and then we'll go look at the pool. Give me a second. Crypto stuff, Cubic Master. Now, again, it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. So right now, this is what's running right now. It's got 47 SOL. It's not that much. It's not that much. It runs, this thing is running, it's like my Plex server. It's a media server. It's the Plex server, and it's a virtual, it runs some virtual machines on it. So I figure it has to stay on anyway. I might as well get something out of it. So it literally paid out those souls. Let's take a look, see if it shows the payouts. I don't think it shows the payouts on here. Let's look at the payout. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Yep. Last epoch was 450. So there's some more coming on the next epoch. So 19 whole cent, y'all. 19 whole cent. The computer was staying on anyway, right? So the best case scenario, that thing drops 2 zeros. So we get $19 per week off of it. So, but again, I do have some other stuff staking. So what I was going to do is every 3 weeks or end of the month, just take it all out of here, move it to the other wallet, and let it stake and get thousands more, right? But again, if you leave your computers on and they were going to be on anyway, you might as well get you an address and let it mine directly to your address. Just leave it on. Just leave it on and call it a day. So that's it for that. I think we're getting pretty much close to the end of the show. We got one more song, and I think we're done. And then we'll close it up. So let's go to that last song.
It is. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Here's the one.
I'm so fortunate, I heard Morpheus, my fiat stretching like a contortionist. In June up till 3 in the morning, listening to the ant share meeting or my wishing when the stream translators typing slow. But still I see they got that glow, rewarding me to hold. No snakes in the grass when I stake for the gas. I sell my gas to buy more Neo, which I stake to get more gas. Compounding my initial investment, I suggest you do the math. Face it, I said it on Facebook and Reddit. Community we build, apex predator facing competitors. It's soon to be revealed. I got me my Neo. You got your Neo. I got me my Neo. You got your Neo. I got me my Neo. You got your Neo. I got me my Neo, got me my Neo, got me my Neo. Crypto can be dicey though, I like platforms with ICOs. That's why N shares entice me, yo. Why now I spit these icy flows? Let's get it straight. If they regulate, then the crypto ready gonna elevate. So karma emanate, sipping lemonade, watching charts blow up like a hand grenade. The market gigantic, contracts dynamic, centralized banks the Titanic. The right word potent as an iceberg. What we fight for, rock the boat like some granite. Across the planet, we form a tribe. Oh, what a crazy time to be alive. Evaluate value, then open your eyes and come with us on this crazy ride. I got me my Neo, you got your Neo. I got me my Neo, you got your Neo. I got me my Neo, you got your Neo. I got me my Neo, got me my Neo, got me my Neo. Same cats that used to hate, now asking me about proof of stake. Hold on my Neo till the future date. The key snapshot like a Super 8. They say the bubble gonna pop, Monterey, but my rocket was built by Dog Hung Fate. And we on our way with a smart economy, doing the right thing like Amelie. Crypto fam, yes it's us, check our identity on the web of trust. Seamless integration for developers, Python, JavaScript, C++. I hold it and stake it, you cannot take it. Neo freed me from the matrix, up on my spaceship, looking out fear like energy wasted. The future is here and I taste it. I got me my Neo, you got your Neo. I got me my Neo. You got your Neo. I got me my Neo. You got your Neo. I got me my Neo. Got me my Neo. Got me my Neo.
Oh, yeah. So we've come to the end of the show, but I got to show you one more thing. Let me get to it, though. I'm having an issue, of course. Why can't I look at the guy's joint? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. So Wednesday, we're going to have HODL Harmony on the show. We're going to go through his music. Sorry about the chat, Vito. We're going to go through his music. And then we're going to do, he's got some projects. So he's got some dope stuff. I made sure I didn't talk to him too much. Well, I talked to him to get a good sense of him, that he's a good dude, you know, stuff like that. But I didn't talk about the projects because I want to be like, So again, and I want everybody on X to hear me. I'm about to come off like Suge Knight. I want everybody on X to hear me. Everyone on YouTube, Rumble, wherever you're at to hear me. On the FUMA Boy'Z show, we got love for the developers, the architects, the music folks, the entrepreneurs. If you have a project that you are working on, you don't have to be finished with it. You don't have to be polished. You don't have to be gold. You can bring it on my show and we can show my audience and your audience. You'll be broadcasted on YouTube, X, and I'm trying to get this Rumble thing working. So listen to me. If you're a developer or anybody, if you're doing anything positive, man, come on my show. Come on my show. If I can't get you here, I'll put you on cryptotherapy. It's just cryptotherapy is a little backed up. But we'll put you on here. If you got a hot project, you're like, man, it's hot, straight out the gate. I got to get these votes. I got to get this in front of us, or I got to get some practice. I got to get something. Man, we're here for you. We are here for you. That's what this show is going to be about, helping people out and playing some good music and enjoying each other's company. You know, we're going to have some fun stuff. So Cartel, I did real quick for Cartel. I did drop my phone number for you in X-Con. I need you to contact me, man. Or send me an email to FUMA Boy'Z with your phone number or something. We all got to talk. You're going to love this stuff. But so that's for everybody on. So I don't care if you're on the XRP ledger, Cardano, Midnight, Ethereum, Solana. I don't care what network you on. You're welcome to come on this show and do an interview. You're welcome to come on here and show us your project. Show us, and you're welcome to come on here and shine. I'll make sure you have your shorts, like clips. I'll make sure you have your video, and you're welcome to come back. That's how we getting down on this show moving forward. That's like Suge Knight. Sorry. That's what you got. Hey guys, that's what what's his name talks about. He's like, man, you always talk to somebody like you Suge Knight. tired of developer all up in the studio. No. But yeah, come on the show, man. We love to have you guys. We love to see your art, your craft, whatever you got going. We love to rock with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, go check out HODL Harmony. We're gonna have them on the show Wednesday. We got tomorrow off. I gotta do a lot of running around. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but we gonna figure it out. I gotta go see the dentist, and I gotta do a lot tomorrow. But yeah, everybody, it's been great rocking with you. You know how we do it. We're gonna be back Wednesday. We're gonna have HODL Harmony. We're gonna go Thursday, and we're gonna go hard Friday. The numbers for Friday showed me that I need to be on X on Fridays. I don't know the time. I'm saying 9 o'clock, but I think I'm gonna do Fridays at 10. Just because a 4-hour set is a little hard, man. So, all right, I love you all. Be good to each other. Take it easy, and God bless you. You all have a great night and treat each other with fairness and respect. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end, and that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.